Catherine Tyldesley has started the year right by enjoying a relaxing cottage break with her family. The actress, who is currently pregnant with her second child, spent the past few days embracing the beauty of Wales. The former Coronation Street star, 38, shared photos from her winter getaway and gave fans a sneak peek inside her luxury accommodation. Looking radiant, Catherine posed alongside her husband Tom Pitfield and 6-year-old son Alfie. Wearing a grey jumper with a bow, the TV star proudly showed off her growing baby bump. In another photo, the Viewpoint star soaked up the glorious views while wearing beanie hat and a winter coat as she sipped from her mug. Catherine shared images of her family's adventures, which included beach walks and strolls across the hills. The TV favorite praised the stunning cottage as gorgeous and showed off the stunning interiors, which featured a stone wall in the kitchen and a massive patio with jaw-dropping views. Alongside the holiday snaps, Catherine wrote, "Cottage break, heart. What a lovely break we've had. Wales, your beauty never fails to hold my heart." Not everything went to plan. We had a beautiful cottage mobilier when in Ragrum at Sykes Cottages. The cottage sleeps 12 and is utterly gorgeous. But thanks to this bloody Omicron malarkey, rolling eyes face, our pals couldn't be with us. Best laid plans, eh? So just the three of us had the pure joy of staying here. We loved every second. She continued, "We use at Sykes Cottages every year and honestly and truly, we have never been disappointed. This cottage is defo one of our faves though. We've already booked to go back. Some much needed time to rest and reflect, beach walks, good films and of course damn good food. So many stunning beaches nearby. I always feel so at peace near the sea. Feeling very grateful. Here's to a fab 2022. Bumping along. Over the last few months, Catherine has kept her baby bump incognito, leaving fans surprised when she announced the happy news at the weekend. It's only been more recently that the former Corrie star has been showing off her blossoming belly in a series of sweet snaps. Speaking to Hello magazine, Catherine said, "We feel so lucky. When we found out, I just burst into tears. Tom was in bits when we found out we are having a little girl. He has suddenly gone all mushy. I'm sure she will have him wrapped around her little finger." The star went on to admit that she was convinced her body was mimicking pregnancy when she first started to experience symptoms, as she has struggled with a hormonal balance that caused similar effects in the past. She told the publication, "I took so many tests as I was convinced I wasn't actually pregnant, but in fact my body was just mimicking a pregnancy. So this time, even when my stomach was a bit swollen, I just thought, oh, hormonal imbalances again." Catherine even thought she could actually be in the early stages of the menopause as she battled night sweats. The former Coronation Street actress explained, "I was having terrible insomnia, which is still with me. I was so hot at night and unable to control my temperature. I started to panic that perhaps I was perimenopausal. I know I would have been a bit young, but it does happen." She is also battling hyperemesis gravidarum, an extreme form of pregnancy sickness, which is thankfully under control with the help of medication. Catherine recently revealed that her return to Corrie was blighted due to filming commitments with ITV drama Viewpoint. Her character Eva was supposed to come back to support her sister Leanne during her son Oliver's illness. She said at the time, "It was so unfortunate that I'd already signed to do Viewpoint and the dates, we just couldn't make it work." As a Corrie fan, I felt like he'd let people down. Because I really am not one of those actresses that will say no, I'm done with Corrie, I won't go back. I felt like they presented me with this storyline and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, of course she'd be there, it's her sister, and I was just really gutted actually that we couldn't make it work.